Yes, liars are the greatest hypocrites to themselves. But being around somebody who can betray you and lie to you is really a blessing if you can see the gifts that emerge from you from that blessing. And I'm reminded of the biblical text. In the allegory text, when the Christ conscious one knew that one of the disciples would betray him, he didn't send him away. He allowed it to be played out, chosen one. That's the point that I'm trying to get you to see. A lot of people talk about narcs and they talk about bipolar people. They talk about people, that are crazy, so to speak, PTSD or whatever. They talk about them as if it's like the worst thing, like, right? But those are the people that really make the most with your soul because they allow for expansion. They allow for your trauma to come to surface so you could deal with. There are so many teachable moments that happen from being exposed to those type of people. And the biblical text was really shining light on that. The Christ conscious one said, there is one of you who will betray me. Right? But yet still went on about its business. Still was the Christ conscious one. Still allowed that moment to play out for itself. Because there's one thing the Christ conscious one understood. That this is going to lead to my ascension. So anytime you find that somebody is betraying you, lying on you, or whatever so-called negative thing, it's always a setup for something greater, a greater ascension. Ascensions happen when those things happen to you, chosen one, and well, at least it's supposed to, unless you fight it, unless you create resistance, unless you ain't operating with flow, unless you become the victim. Woe is me. You know what that narc did to me. You know what that liar did to me. Because of them, I can't da. Because of them, I don't have a job. Because of them, not a mortgage. Because of them. But wait, hold up. What happened to the ascension? What happened to the ascension? So while they are being hypocrites, lying to themselves, killing themselves, the cells of their body, not allowing the expression of truth that's supposed to be flowing in them to speak, casting themselves away, that don't mean you need to be doing the same thing. That don't mean the other person needs to be doing the same thing. The Christ conscious one didn't. The chosen one didn't. Though the chosen one was betrayed, it still ascended. It still rose. It still became one with the Father. So the point is, even that opposing energy is necessary. Lie to me. Talk about me. Betray me so I could show you what I'm made of. So I could ascend on that ass. Because you're lifting me up still. And if I be lifted up,